Hi there, okay, doing good. So here I am with another Google Sheet workflow automation, and in this automation, we'll be using the Google form to get the data in and in the our Google Sheet, and from here we'll be spitting out the data on a Word document, which will get saved in the Google Drive. So this is the complete process. Let me show you the form quickly. So this is the form which we can change the title and change the title heading for both. We can always add the description on the form. So let me enter quickly. Let me call it client one. Date we can select January 1st. Maybe the date of birth is 16th of January. Hours, maybe we can call. So the duration was, maybe you can call 4 hours and 15 minutes. You can add seconds as well, but those will not count. So we can always leave those empty. Location, let's call it New York. Individual present, all of them. Maybe 4 member or the name. We can describe this whether you want to get the name of the staff members or what they should enter. So we can give them a hint of both of these. Then begin time we can call maybe 2 a.m. 2 a.m. and then the ending time maybe call it 7 a.m. or 7:15. Here you can select PM or AM. CPT. Internal numbers or anything. Location code maybe 098765 and we'll submit it. As soon as we will submit this form, you will see the data is here and a form will get activated. Let me run it. The document will get generated for all of these 3 entries because we have now 3 entries and we haven't marked that any of these are present. The PDF mark, this will be done later. So we'll be generating a doc and the URL will be present in here. Timestamp for the generation of the document will be here and the document URL will be here so that we can click and navigate to the document directly. Once these are done and you have modified the documents, you can always jump in and you can type in anything in here. I'll give you the drop down. I can give you the drop down or you can just type in anything like yes, no, whatever, anything. If you will type in anything in this cell and run the document, I'll show you the menu. And then once you run it, it will convert the PDF of the relevant documents and save those into the designated PDF and the document folders. So the PDF will be saved in here. So currently we have the 3 documents have been generated. Let me show you quickly. On the document, there are some modifications on the template. Let me show those two. All right, you can see the client one name is there. Date is in the format of MMDDYYY. Similarly for the session date. Here you can see duration for 15 hours. We can always add this HHMM into the template instead of in the timeline. We can always add it in here. Let me add that in the template directly. All right, and we will be moving these from here. Location New York, all of them were present, 4 members, 2 a.m. to 7:15 a.m. You can see the AMs are here. The font is a bit larger. We can discuss about that. So if you want to change the font for these as well, we can always do. So these are currently these are Calibri 11 and this is Arial 11. Then here are the drop downs which are smaller. So I kept those as drop down. Now for the checkboxes, we have 2 formats. Either this one, you can maybe select one or maybe multiple. So this is easy selection. And the other one is that a large checkbox which you need to copy paste. And maybe you need to delete the other one from here. So this is a double thing. Once you have to paste, maybe you need to cut it and paste on the other one where you want to paste it. So these are the 2 formats. I'll suggest this one because I have kept all of the other documents on with this format as well. But the other option is available in here, which will be a nested table in the table. In this box, there will be a nested table with the checkbox sign, and you have to copy the checkbox or maybe cut and paste on the other one, which wherever you want to. Then I have added the footer as well, and footer, due to the size of the footer, I cannot reduce the size, because if I'll keep the aspect ratio and reduce the size, the footer will reduce its size, and which is not acceptable, I guess. So I'm keeping this footer, which is taking 1.5 inches at the bottom of the page. Then these are the formats for the notes. So notes, and then an empty box where which you can enter, always use to fill in. Then the a filter is used, which due to this smaller text font, a smaller text descriptions, we can use the drop down. So I have used drop down to keep the formatting as smart as possible. And the other format, you can see these are also the boxes. Once we have agreed to a checkbox to use, I'll delete this maybe, and then we will be having a proper formatting. And then the signature has been added. This is just a random signature. You can always yeah, we can always use this, or you can give me your sign signature, and I'll paste those in here at all at once. Similarly for this timeline, but I was suggesting that once you review it and you try to generate the PDF. So what I'm going to do, I'm thinking about that at the time of PDF generation, we can add this date automatically, or maybe you can always type in manually if you want to, just like the other text you are going to enter. You can always type in this text as well. So we don't need to come back to the automation. We can just simply convert to PDF. So this is the same format for the other documents as well. Let me quickly show you if those are visible. All right, so for this one as well, I have used these checkboxes, which are easy to use. And yeah, we can change the format. We don't want the cross line. We want just the selection. All right, so this is this is done. And yeah, the drop down, wherever we can use the drop downs are here. And yeah, that is it from that's all from my side. And I've used the same changes like the signature, footer, which is taking 1.5 inch of the page. So if we are printing this page, you will see the option will get breakdown, and the remaining will be on the other page. So please do let me know which one you like. Let me show you again. So this is the first format of the checkbox, and this is the other format. So I'll be looking forward for your response so that I can complete the other two documents. That is it from my side. Looking forward for your review. Take care.